guys, it's up Shadow here, and welcome back to another episode of 40k Mechanicus. We are going back to Tiresus' mission, where we will unlock more interesting things that we didn't have so far. Let's just go. I mean, I'm gonna try to speedrun these missions, kinda. Also because I'm pretty sure there's no other technology unlockable than the ones I get for the mission achievements here, for the mission rewards, so yeah. But yeah, let's go. Megas, I've reached an impasse in the translation of the inscriptions on the Tesseract Vault. The subtleties of the Necron hieroglyphics still elude me. Forge World Xenos scholars are most logical choice to complete the transmission. Pick grabs shall be forwarded to... No, Megas, I can do this. The Skitari have located a cache of grave goods buried with Lord Acropis. Among them are tablets with plentiful examples of these hieroglyphics. If I get hold of them, I can break through this barrier. It is much you ask, Tiresus, but your request will be considered. Right. So yeah, again, I've taken a look at all the tech that we can still unlock, and it's basically the ones that we're getting as rewards right now. So it's not much else. So we shouldn't try to go delve for secrets or something. It doesn't matter at this point anymore, I don't think. My thanks for accepting this mission, Magos. I will not let you down. The secrets of the Tesseract will be revealed to us. The retrieval has not been completed yet. Yanks are not yet justified. Kefra?
The Skitari located this cache of burial goods, but they had fallen back under Necron fire. It's likely the Xenos will reinforce that region soon. If you're going to grab your trinkets, you'll have to do it now, Magos.
There are no trinkets, Subdomina. They are the key to understanding what these Necrons truly are.
I hope they're worth spending lives for.
Okay, we have again a ton of freaking troopers here. That's insane. But yeah, again, normally I would have gone the left route here with more dilemmas, but I don't see why we would that. A large metal coffin lies half smashed, broken open by a shift in the landscape. The coffin lid shows an image that may represent Lord Acropis. Desecrate. Contrary to exception, no trap or alarm is set off. Inside the coffin is a stylized figure of a high, ornate Necron warform covered in precious metals. Alright, we steal some metals. Let's go. Bash through these two defensive lines and then get to the objective. I can only hope that... I don't know how many missions we're gonna do for Tiresus. I mean, for the other ones, how many missions did we do for each of the other guys? If it's similar, I wonder. I would... If I had to guess, I would probably say something along the lines of maybe 5 to 7 missions we did for the others. Maybe Row is an exception. Row, I feel we did less missions for. And also Captrix. But that's obvious because Captrix and Row... Well, Captrix obviously because he only has the missions to actually eliminate the lords. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know how many missions I'm supposedly should expect here for Tiresus. Very strange. But yeah, there you go. I think we can just fire the Serpenta for free. I'll fire at the Immortal. I think Orion can just take out these two. Should be easy. But you know, it's kind of interesting because the two things that this that I'm now getting to unlock here The one canister that gives me bonus to the troops, I'm not gonna use that. That's not something that I really use. The other thing, the Zenorite axe, I'll have to check if it's better than the one that I'm using currently, so to speak. But it is possible that I'm not gonna use these two. So it's kind of interesting that basically the things that I use probably the least are like locked behind missions that I didn't even know existed until like a few hours ago. That's pretty interesting to me. But yeah, I don't know how that decision process went. What is locked behind what, you know? But anyway, let's fry this this immortal and be done with it. I don't see any consoles here, right? But we don't need any because this is gonna reset it to like gonna reset it by 5 anyhow. So that doesn't really matter at this point. And we'll finish you off for free. Boop. Good. And then we get the second one. I wonder if all the missions are gonna stay like that. Again, right now we're doing easy missions, and at this point I'm wondering if easy is kind of like refers to the amount of objectives you have to do in the tomb itself. So it's not the battle difficulty, it's like the dungeon crawling difficulty, if it makes any sense. I wonder if it's tied to that, because yeah, then it would make sense like that the heretic missions are considered easy, because basically you're just having one goal, one battle that you have to do, and if you do that, you're done. You know what I mean? Then I could almost kind of understand why they chose to declare it as a easy mission. And other missions that are declared as difficult are laughably easy, at least battle-wise. If the difficulty is like, yeah, if the difficulty is meant for the actual campaign, or not the campaign, but the overworld, or in this case, underground movement, then yeah, that might make some, at least some sense to me. I don't know, maybe it's not, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe they just fucked it up with the frickin' descriptors, but I don't know. It's kind of difficult to say. Cool, he's done. That means we can use more attack here. Ugh, resistant are you? Okay. Let me just... Ugh, okay, never mind. I will get 1 cognition point, please. And then we're gonna just move over here. We'll do this laser beam. But we're gonna activate as much stuff as we can before we reset our cognition gauge. Go. That's nice. And either he just was lucky to get away with that health, or he's mostly physically... Well, okay. He seemed to have just gotten away with it. Lucky them. Okay. Good. Your turn now. I shall slap you in the face. And then let's go full. And we can do flamethrowers and melee because that's how they do. Boom. That's done. Excellent. And now on to the final mission. If we do this, I'm now recording wise at about 10 minutes. If every mission is gonna go smoothly like that, we could maybe even finish all of his missions today. If he moves in the, I would say, known mission parameters of about 5 to 7. If he doesn't, then, well, it's either going to be finished a lot sooner or a lot later. Oh, come on, go there. That means we have to wait at least one turn. That's annoying. Oh, well. Fine. Oh! Oh, I thought there was a platform coming up, but no, apparently not. But yeah, we all have to move over here, obviously. We'll use Boris's laser to bypass some of the barriers to already damage them, and we also have 2 consoles down there that we can scan. Obviously, we'll still scan consoles because I at least want Leonardus to have the ability to call in troopers for free, because then we'll just take Castellan robots with us all the time. Because yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you? Castellan robots are pretty fun. And I think we got them to level 3 now. I didn't even check what level 3 Castellan robots do. Oh, he was dead already. Oh, never mind then. Okay. Boris, I think you can line up at least 2 people here. Should be possible. Not more, but 2. One of the warriors and the necrotect. Or cryptech. Necrotect are, that's the fantasy equivalent of the Khemri army, the Tomb Kings, which is the fantasy equivalent of that. I'm not even sure which one came first. Probably the 40k one, but I don't know. I know that in like the first few editions, the Necrons were a lot less interesting because they were basically just space terminators, and only after that they began to get. Oh, we could have made it in one turn. Oh well, never mind. Only after that they started to get more interesting lore. They started to get that interesting lore, and I think at least in Warhammer Fantasy, the Khemri already had quite a lot of interesting lore. So I'm not quite sure, maybe they each borrowed from each other a little bit, because they have like similar aspects, but lore-wise at least they're not similar. I mean, yeah, they're both like ancient races that are waiting to basically take the world over again, but I mean, that's kind of where their similarities end, I suppose. But yeah. Well, also that they are basically kind of like undead factions that can raise the dead all the time. That's, yeah, both can do that for sure. But yeah. It's interesting. I don't know enough about the 40k stuff, at least like date-wise, that I would be able to say if it came before the Tomb Kings in fantasy. Would be interesting to know, actually. Maybe I'll look it off after this. Alright, I mean, at this point it doesn't even matter if we rush them over there because we have delayed one turn already anyway. Not that it's gonna do any bad here, but still, it's kind of annoying. And there's not even enemies anymore, so it's not even a challenge. But yeah, there you go. Let's hack this. Quite literally. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna move them here, and then we'll move them straight into that area. That's fine. Step back, get a few more points. There you go. Yeah, I kind of was under the impression that you couldn't walk here, but apparently you can. Q. Yeah, no new enemies. What I thought. Yeah, let's run, my friend. Can you get there? Oh, come on. To frickin' get a cognition points to do it. That's kind of annoying. Alright, fair enough. Oh. Actually, he was able to do it in one. Okay. Then he's... do we have... Yeah, okay. I can get this for free. That's good. Maybe this kind of thing is the only objective that is technically more difficult if you have more tech priests, because you have to move more people in here. But it's, I mean, it's not a true disadvantage, I would say. But I was just thinking, you know, is that really, is that a bad thing? But yeah, it might not be a bad thing. It's just a little bit more awkward. You have to spend potentially more cognition points. If you want to rush a mission like that, you'll have to spend way more cognition points than you normally would. But again, not a big issue here. There we go. Easy. Kill all enemies? Oh wow, you would have to have... okay. I do not quite get these objectives sometimes, but hey, there you go. The court locates a cache of grave goods reported by the Skitari. Among the strange items of Necron origins are several inscribed tablets covered in hieroglyphics, a rare source of information on the mysterious Necron language. These tablets contain everything I need to begin my translation of the next stele. Magos, already I can see these passages describe momentous events of Necron history. It must have been tremendous and blasphemous events indeed that could create the Necrons. Knowing their history will arm us against them. My enthusiasm responses are tempered by concern. Take care lest you become akin to which you study. I shall take every precaution, Magos, and I know you are as eager to learn more about the Necrons as I am. Why do I feel like he's gonna turn into a bad guy or something? I'm pretty sure I cannot augment Leonardus, I think. Oh, I actually do. That means... Did we actually already get this? Oh, we already got this. Huh. Wasn't even aware. Or maybe I forgot it over the weekend. That might be true as well. I mean, we have still a rank 23 here, so we might as well upgrade him. With Machine Spirit. Yeah, sure. Why not? More damage. Okay. Let's go. Whoop. Into... Yeah, there's another mission. Ubjao sector, the third seal. I wonder how many seals there are. I mean, from a literary or mythical standpoint, I would say 7. 7 seals? That's the saying, right? It's a book with 7 seals. Oh, that means there's a lot more missions. All right, let's keep it going. So now with the knowledge that I actually have the thing that I want, Castellan Robot. Let's see, single melee attack, physical and yeah, that's still the same. Charge in a straight line, push back and immobilize all targets. Oh my, spray fire in a cone area. And spray, oh he has now 2 fire sprays. Oh my, he's getting nasty. Okay, let's go. Skitaria stationed in the Tubu Fujao are reporting that Lord's ranting are being transmitted from somewhere inside the structure. What we can translate suggests he's quite insane. Ubjao is suffering from a version of this disease that created the Flayed Ones. Observations prompts curiosity, but not enough in itself to bring you to the command throne. Receptive as always, Magos. It occurs to me that if we were to obtain a complete version of Ubjao's fragmented transmissions, they could help me translate some of the more obscure hieroglyphics among the Tesseract Vault's inscriptions. Your work on these inscriptions have proven illuminating thus far. Your request shall be considered, xenobiologists. Alrighty. I'm not quite sure how spoken word helps with the translation of glyphs, but okay.
To get a clean version of the transmissions, you'll need to find the source and plant a relay skull on it. We can narrow down the approximate location, but it's still a wide area to search.
Then we're looking for a Necron coagitator-like device. Once we find it, it's a simple matter of attaching the relay skull.
Not quite so simple is getting there, which will involve a lot more flayed ones if the Skitarii reports from inside are correct.
Whittling down the flayed ones is an end in itself. If we can further our understanding of Necron history at the same time, the opportunity is worth the risk.
Very well, Magos, but I don't envy anyone who has to go in there.
Oh, yeah, okay, now we're getting 3 of them. Let's go for the first one immediately, then reset, second one, and should the second one prove enough as a reset...
For a million years, I have built it. Drowned in its ocean, ends this pain.
Yeah, of course, his translations, they're still being played. He's not alive. The fragmented translation breaks through into the court's comsnet. The distorted voice speaks in the court's own language, as if automatically adapting itself to the listener. Reject! Nope, that was bad, but we're gonna go for a reset afterwards, or right now anyway, so doesn't matter. At least pretty much doesn't matter. But yeah, even then, if the transmission automatically translates to us, our language, then it's even less interesting to use it as a means of helping translate. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird how, well, the justification for that, but yeah, anyway. Okay, first off, I'll get that. Then we'll use a overzealous to get 9 cognition points. And let's go into melee combat. Hopefully take out this guy. Oh. He is dead. Okay, he's dead. Good. Very good indeed. Then I'm gonna try to get these 2 guys without killing them, or without killing the console, but apparently I cannot... Can I not hit both of them? Oh, come on, really? There we go, that's more like it. Alright, first one is down. It's funny, if I aim at the lower one, it only damages him, but if I aim at this one, it damages both. That's very strange. Alright. Then we'll make the trip and get that console at least scanned. We'll have to destroy it later, I think, because I don't have the weaponry anymore to do that. Oh, more enemies. There they go. Ah, I might actually have the weaponry. It's only a 5 strength console. And I wonder if acid ticks down on the consoles as well. You know, if there's like a general end step where everything else gets its damage. I don't know. Well, it's dealt with. Okay, I would say Menarius is dealing with the Lich Guard, I would say. Should be able to do that. Let's first see if we... Oh, okay, he has quite an absurdly high freaking resistance. But we can use this. Oh, we cannot, actually. Well, then we might as well... Ugh. Crit, damn it! Damn it. Okay. Well, we'll deal with... that's a problem for future me to deal with. I think I should be able to wipe out these guys with one go. I think. Should not be too much trouble. Actually, I don't hit myself with it. That's kind of interesting. Let's try this one. Yeah, nice. Okay, now this is going to be a very delicate flamethrower here. Oh yeah, perfect. I hope he's gonna run into one of these two's range. No, he's not. Okay. Ah, he has run near, but unfortunately, I should have positioned myself more. Bit differently, I think, but it's fine. We're gonna clap him. There you go. Now we just have to deal with the death mark and the no, wait, the console has actually been dealt with already. There's a second console down there, though. Might as well deal with that if we're on it. Although I cannot... Well, I might actually be able to line up a shot with the laser where... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this with the laser. With Boris's laser. That should be fun. Okay. Oh, more? Seriously? Come on. Okay. Let's... yeah, no, let's actually use this and then use the cognition... overcharge. And then use this. And that should deal with both of them. Yes, indeed. And now question is, can we deal with that one flame? Oh, actually, that's a flayed one that's already dead, but it's just not getting displayed correctly. So I think I can deal with both of these. Maybe with a lucky crit. No, okay. But we have still this one. And... oh yeah, perfect. That was nice. That one damage that you can do with your servitor, not to be underestimated. Because it's completely free to do. Alright. That's a good reset. Let's go to objective 2. I think I can just power through both objectives here without a reset.
Why have you come to this world? Why do you seek out this pain?
Good question. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Through the local newsphere, a distant, powerful voice invades the court's consciousness, demanding the answer to the same question over and over again. Purchase invasive xenos contact with prayer. Yeah, that sounds good. And then we go... Oh, that was interesting. That wasn't even a battle. This is gonna be a battle though, right? Yeah. Okay. You know what I found interesting? For a second I thought, you know, these missions that we're doing right now. Okay, it's a go here and escape, probably. We'll see. But I was kind of thinking maybe the mission that we're doing right now, or these string of missions, I kind of thought, you know, maybe they're just like secondary, like afterthought mission they added just for fun, but they contain voiced lines. You know what I mean? Why would you put like a voice actor to work, have him voice lines, and then not have them in the game? Or at least not in the part of the game that most players experience. That's a weird decision to me. I don't know. I still am kind of, as you might be able to tell, I'm still kind of baffled at the decision that they made here. You know? The decision to basically have something that not even all players might experience. That's very, very strange to me. It really is. Okay, that's awkward because okay. I'm just gonna run over here, deal with the death mark. Yeah, sure, deal with the death mark. There you go. And then just run here. Because this, he cannot really deal with that without accidentally nuking the console. Which is not necessarily what I want to do. Over here. Destroy it. Okay. Anything else we can do? No. Alright. I think you are gonna challenge this dude over here. This is what we're gonna try and do. Yeah, that looks a lot more probable for us to kill. Let's try this one. Maybe we're lucky. We are lucky indeed. Good, which means we can go and scan that console, kill it, and then make it to the end stage here, hopefully. Or the end place, whatever. Or we could try and take him out. Ooh, almost. And I can still take this out easily. With my Sauce of Doom. Alright, let's take this. Then, yeah, we can make it there just about. And then Orion can reset the whole thing with his overcharge. But yeah, he's gonna activate that console, then come back, overcharge flamethrow in their face. And then we'll see. Yeah, flamethrower. Or technically, he shouldn't do the flamethrower. Technically, he should do the other thing, because we have 100% crit chance then on that. That's probably better. In theory, even though he has probably such a high crit chance as he always crits anyhow. But yeah, we're just gonna do that. If he moves a little bit forward, we might be able to flame him and the flayed one. I'm not quite sure, but we might be able to. Indeed we are. Good. Let's go to the escape point. I'm pretty sure we'll have the mission of like kill all enemies once we get here, because it doesn't say escape. I think that's the clue here again. And therefore, since I don't want to send one guy back here, I'm just gonna send all my little servo skulls to deal the damage whenever they can. Or we could just use the big laser, but he actually has a +1 damage dude as well, so we'll send him. He's getting gnawed to bits, or however these things deal damage. Maybe they have a little stun gun in their mouth or something. That's freaking terrifying, actually, now that I think about it. Certainly, there's a flying skull behind you with like the terrifying, you know, like electric crackling of a stun gun. Jesus Christ, man. That's a bit unsettling, actually. Oh, well. Fine, you shall be annihilated the conventional way by giant laser beam. Which I'm pretty sure for the Mechanicus is the conventional way, honestly. Right, let's give commission points to the rest. Is there another flayed one left, or is he just not displayed correctly? He's just not displayed correctly. Alright, fine. Also, I just want to test his ability real quick, since we have so much cognition right now. We might as well test it, right? How that works. Let's say I'm right now in a bit of a terrible situation. Oh my, okay, that's actually really good. You can just like deploy immediately. And then, I'm not sure if that's always going to be like that, but he gets the turn after him. Oh my goodness. Okay. I just have to see how it looks. Sorry. I just have to. I thought that was a cone, but it's not a cone. Oh, that's freaking cool. I like it. That is very nice. Okay. Good to know. Good to know that we got something like this on our hands. Yeah, I see, level 3 Castellan robot I can just summon for free into a bunch of enemies like that. That's gonna hurt. Alright, we're here. Kill all enemies. All enemies have been killed. That should be the mission. Yes? Yes, it is. Okie dokie. Yeah, we're gonna go through these missions real quick today, it feels like. The court attaches a relay skull to the ancient gore-encrusted coadjutor they confirm as the source of Lord Ubjao's strange ranting transmissions. The arcane device relays the content of the transmissions directly to Tiresus on the Adeptus Mechanicus. That's not gonna end well, is it? This is perfect, Magos. Though the content is troubling, the obscure references and linguistic forms are already solving some of the most difficult problems the Tesseract's translation has posed. Fascinating that Ubjao's very madness gives his words the qualities needed to complete your translation. The Omnissiah shows knowledge is found often by the crooked path. Oh, the translation is far from complete, but I feel I have got further than any other Magos would, thanks to the linguistic samples the Tomb of Silver Tenebris has provided. My emotional calls return significant curiosity about the history of the Necrons, the rise of these Necrontyr, and their war with the Old Ones. Truly momentous events that have hitherto been hidden from us. And there's so much more for us to know, Magos. So much more. Yeah, he's kind of turning evil, isn't he? So much more power. Alright, there's another one. The 4th seal. Yeah, still easy, technically. So, here we go. I'm on the verge of another major breakthrough in translating the Tesseract inscription. I'm sure that with a little more sample data I can crack some of the more difficult passages. Analysis of the previous interactions suggests you require help in doing this. Forgive my weakness, Magos, but this is not something I can achieve alone. Monsieur Melop has kept meticulous records of the deeds of the court that ruled his dynasty before they began their great slumber. And you need a tech priest mission to retrieve these records for you. As I said, Magos, this is not something I can do alone. Yeah. I can see that. Then again, from here on out, we'll probably have always 3 goals. We'll see.
The record chamber was scouted by my Skitari, but they were unable to hold it for long. The Necrons don't like us getting in there.
Proof of how valuable Melop's histories must be.
That's one way of looking at it. Another is that once you get your scribe servitors into the chamber, you're going to have to fight to keep them alive.
Then that is what will be done. The Necrons guard their secrets jealously, but that does not mean any hesitation is justified in acquiring them. Alright. No, only one. I think the best way is probably this. Like, a little zigzag. Mello, visitor to the court, must have been interested in cultures and species beyond his own. The chamber head contains several items, evidently non-Necron providence. They could be valuable or perhaps dangerous. Did we just stumble into like Trazen the Infinite's freaking museum? I don't think so. Just in case you... There's like a Necron called Trazen the Infinite who has like a museum of curiosities, and he's literally like stealing people for it. He has like people in stasis prisons there, like whole regiments of guards, of like Imperial guards and stuff like that. He just stole because he finds it interesting. He's a freaking Chad, but yeah. Take the items. Clearly these are valuable to mel up. Pick grabs. Good. We get points. Very good. Let's see, we're gonna go to 4, we're gonna go over 1. Actually, we're gonna go to 0, then 2. It really depends if the last mission has a console, but I don't think we wanna, like, depend on that. Okay, we have a few kill all enemies things, but that's fine. We're just gonna... There we go. I think like this we should be able to react to everything. Okay, I saw a console somewhere. There it is. We don't really need to destroy it because the reset is gonna be -4 or -5 anyway, so we don't really need to destroy it. This immortal is the one that's gonna act first, so that's the one we shall bully. Should probably be able to take him. I'm not sure we'll be able to take him out, but we'll try. Let's see. Oh no, not even close. He's down to 10. That's not quite enough. I think... Which one is the next? The next one is down there. Let's go. Try to get some blasts off this guy. Just deal some damage to him and then go up there and have our melee do more damage to the one up on the top left corner. Because yeah, I think that was decent damage. Well, supposedly if he doesn't have like a ton of energy shield, then that should have been good enough damage. Oh, I was just thinking, why can I not have all 3 of them, but I clicked the wrong thing. There we go, going back up with that. And then, oh god, that takes so many points if you don't have the movement speed upgrade. That's kind of crazy, actually. Let's do +2 damage for everybody. Such a good skill. Nine damage. I mean, he's gonna die anyway. No reason in spending any more time and points in that, because, yeah, that's happening. I mean, he could have probably just killed him alone with 15 damage, let's be honest, but yeah. Let's scan this. Let me actually check real quick how much life he still has left. Oh, 6, that's easy. Easy peasy. That means we're gonna use the flamethrower up here, the physical damage flamethrower. Purge these 2. And then you are gonna get slapped by the phosphor. Nice. Where's the last one? Oh, down there. Okay. Probably can melee him to death, honestly. Should be possible. Let's see. Let's just upgrade this again to full. Oh, he has some resistances, actually. 2 damage. Come on. 2 damage. Here we go. I mean, he should die as soon as he gets the turn, but we're gonna do a maneuver that is in the Mechanicus known as the kill steal. Pew! There you go. We're done with that. Cool. Alright, let's reset us quite nicely. Glyph. I mean, this is the only one we don't know, and it's probably one that's gonna harm us. Ooh, nice. Initiative reduced. I think I'm just gonna gamble on that this thing has a console. I'm honestly just gonna gamble. Unless I'm just hitting something terrible here. This region of Melopsum shows sign of recent corrosion, perhaps from a leak of fuel or other fluid from the necro machinery. The walls are discolored and part of the floor has been completely eaten through, and the smell of harsh chemicals makes the air hard to breathe. Traversing the chambers should not be difficult, but there may be opportunity here for something. Okay, that didn't do what I thought it would do, but it's fine. Alright, well, if we get one console, we'll do a 0. If we don't get one console, we'll increase our awakening by 1%. It's doable, I think. Oh god. That looks awkward. And I don't see any consoles. Ugh, unless... I know what kind of level this is. This is gonna spawn platforms if I walk close to here. Maybe the platforms could contain consoles, I don't know. We'll have to figure this out. And yeah. The thing is, we'll have to at least spend one turn. There is a console there though, in the middle actually. So if we spend one turn, this goes up 1, and then we can reduce it by 2 again. So we just might be able to do it. We just might be able to. But still. Gonna be a bit awkward. We'll see. I mean, look, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna slap him. Oh, I should have used this beforehand. Would have been a bit more efficient, but it's fine. Okay, it's very low, that's fine. Go here. Let's get that again. Good. Now, where are you gonna go? You are... I think he's gonna take a pot shot at this guy. Probably can take him out. Yep, easily. One less to deal with. And then gonna go in this direction. And let's get close and up personal with this guy. Let's first see if he doesn't have like absurd amounts of physical armor, which he does not. So we might be able to just take him out. Good roll. 7. Impressive. That means we definitely take him out. At the cost of our own life a little bit, but that's fine. So let me think real quick. I think I need to be at least on one of these platforms if I want to make it in the next turn, right? Or am I wrong? I'm not quite sure. I cannot quite see where all these lasers are gonna... You know, some gates are gonna close and some are gonna open, that's sure. But I'm not 100% sure... I mean, yeah, see, here's a gate that's gonna close. That's for sure, I think. And this one is gonna open. This one is gonna open. But there's one here an escape gate that's gonna close again, right? That means we'll have to spend at least 2 turns. That's super awkward. So even if we destroy the console, we won't even make it with a 0. That's mega awkward, but okay. I mean, I said it's fine if we get freaking one awakening. It's fine. If he gets slapped, he does indeed get slapped. Awesome. I really hate maps that force you into this like 2-step, 3-step kind of thing where you have to wait for at least X turns to be able to solve the level. That is really annoying. It really is. Yeah, it's only these 2 left as well. Not even a challenge or anything. Okay. Nothing else I can do here. I think I can shoot from here. Sure. Not gonna do that much, but that's fine. Let's use this. There's a crit. Both of these should be fairly low now. We can just overrun them next turn. I might have done a little bit of an awkward thing here. Well, he just has to get past this laser gate, doesn't he? That's all. Which he does, just barely. Just barely gets past it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, interesting. He can actually summon waves as well. That's interesting. Didn't know that. Very strange. Wasn't aware that there's a thing. Oh, hold on. I have not necessarily an idea, but a theory. Let's see if that theory is correct. Did we destroy that console now, by the way? Oh yeah, we did. We're still on 1, though. And it doesn't matter, but I still want to confirm this theory. Ah, so you could make it in 1. Okay. See, that's all I wanted to know. So it is possible, but it's gonna end in a destroy all enemies kind of thing, I'm sure. I'm almost certain about that. I'm gonna hit him. Gonna use the spotlight, so his counterattack doesn't really phase me. And I'm gonna destroy a lot of his armor. Yeah, look at that. Counterattack me. I don't. Oh, actually, he deals still damage. He dealt 9 physical damage. God damn, son. Oh well. We'll get 1 level plus. It's fine. Okay, so you should be able to probably take both of these out. Right? This gun? Yeah, should be doable. That's both of them. Problem is, now he has to walk quite far to actually get there. Now he can grab some additional cognition points along the way, but he's still gonna take a while. And since we are, like, you know, since we have to wait 1 turn anyway, doesn't even make sense to try and make an effort here, right? Doesn't make any sense. So we're just gonna walk over there. Ah, kind of bothers me now that didn't work like that. But it's fine. That's good. He's gonna do the big laser man. From about here, I would say. Because this guy is about to get back up, which we don't want. We don't want that, so let's do it like this. Right. He's done. All of them are done. Just walk past, that's all we need. And yeah, well, you're gonna have to take the most points because it's awkward with you and your low movement speed, man. Really awkward. And I mean, damn, that takes a lot. And I'm also gonna heal all tech priests. There. Done. Okay, hopefully all should make it now. He's gonna give us 1 point and he's already there. You're in it, right? Yeah, but step away. Yeah, see, he's gonna have to use 1 point. But he can actually collect a cognition. There we go. You're fine. Yeah, let's get 2 cognitions. You are just close enough. And Leonardo should be able to make it in 2. There you go. Ugh, that was annoying. Please end the mission right now because otherwise another guy is getting up. Good, thank you. Ugh, that was awkward. I mean, look, I took a risk. Didn't quite pay out, but it's fine. The court holds the chamber long enough for the scribe servitors to finish copying the passage of the Melops histories that cover the walls. With their data medium full of Necron hieroglyphics, they are escorted back to the tomb entrance so their data can be uploaded to the Adeptus Mechanicus. What a wealth of linguistic information we have recovered. Melob was fond of obscure pictogram forms and context-morphic grammar structures. This will be immense help in translating the next passages. How much more of the Tesseract Vault remains to be translated? With this I shall be well beyond halfway. With every new passage I uncover new revelations about our foe. Soon, Magos, it will all be revealed to us soon. That was a weird... Isn't it weird to begin a sentence with soon and then end it with soon as well? Isn't that strange? Alright, anyway. So he said he was well over halfway, and this was the 4th seal. Yeah, I think we were looking at 7 seals here, aren't we? I'm pretty sure we are. I'm just gonna... Did we... What was the... Yeah, there we go. Let me just check the rewards here. Now we have this axe here, these... So yeah, we have 3 versions of the Centerite axe. This does 4 to 6 damage, which is more than this. It costs less to activate. It is just flat out better. It is flat out better. There's nothing else to be said. It also looks badass, by the way. Do we have anybody else that needs this? I'm actually not quite sure. He uses the normal one. He uses... well, these 2 use the normal axes. He uses the Mechanite axe. Both of these do. And he doesn't use any axe. So yeah, okay. I think we're good. I'll just upgrade you. I'm just gonna go towards the thing that gives him more movement speed because it's so freaking awkward to not have it. But yeah, there you go. Right. I'm gonna go for one more mission here. That means next time we can do the well, if I'm correct, and it is 7, which it feels like it, we can hopefully do the last 2 and then the final battle. The xenobiologist needs a sample of technical language to continue. Yeah, that's why we go to Neftusk. Are there 7 tombs? No. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 6 tombs. So it's not like we go to each tomb once. Oh well. Anyway, let's load up the people and deploy.
The task of translating the Tesseract inscriptions continues to trouble me, Magos. I've come across some highly technical passages that are far beyond my abilities.
What information could translating them reveal?
There is no telling for certain, but I feel it is the next stage of Necron history. We have already learned more from the Tesseract than perhaps any one tech priest has ever learned about the Necrons.
I return a sense of regret we do not possess some example of such technical language to assist you with your work.
Fascinating you should mention that, Magos.
Yeah, he knows awfully quickly how to find these texts, doesn't he? I am suspicious.
Neftusk was the architect of the tomb complex, and he loved to keep reminders of what he made. His tomb contains technical descriptions of techniques he used to construct. And they're not going to be easy to get at, just like usual. Magos, is this the best use of our resources?
Let it not be said we came this far to uncovering the history of the Necrons, but stumbled at the threshold.
Very well. The target chamber is deep inside the tomb of Neftusk, but once you're there, you should be able to grab the data medium slab with my Skitarii scouts reported. It will be worth it, Subdomina. On that, you have my word.
Well, alright. Yeah, okay, we have 1, and I intend to take, I think what I would suggest is one of the more secure routes here. Okay, we're closing in on the repository of data medium documents. For this chamber contains a huge slab of glossy black material, which medium appears to have been carved. Call in the troops! Get it out of here! Trash it if necessary, I don't care. And we have glyphs. Only green one that we find. I'm not gonna risk stupid shit now. So yeah, see, this, I think this should be easy here.
Enthusiasm, data first, the romance of destruction, the wonderment of weaponry, plus must know more, plus seek, plus acquire.
The chamber ahead displays an intricate but thankfully non-functional model of a weapon which, going by the scale of the landscape on which it's mounted, represents a device on the scale of the Imperium's titanic orbital lasers. Yeah, sure. Document it. Even apparently... What? Of the model and automatic Necron oh, okay, we activated the fan. I was just saying, does the inanimate freaking laser suddenly fire at us? That's a bit weird. Alright, we'll do 1 or, if I deem it necessary, 2 of these battles here to reset, because now we cannot really take too much more here. Alright, we have a warrior and a cryptech that's gonna take right the turn after us. Cryptech is here. If it's these two, I can easily line up good shots with Steve, I think. And it is these two. Okay, excellent. And he has the bless that he can use in a second here. Let's scan. Ah, there might be walls in the way, though. I'm not sure I can hit the cryptech, honestly. We'll see. Let's slap on some cognition points. Yeah, I don't think I can hit them, honestly. So I say I'm just gonna hit this dude here. I'm also gonna use it less, why not? And then... that doesn't really hit all of them, but this does. Let's change direction a little bit. Better angle. That's more like it. I mean, right now, what we could technically try and do is we could just hit him in the face and stand next to him so that we get an attack on him, opportunity attack. And maybe... Oh, that might actually be enough because he's not very well versed against these kind of attack. Okay, that is not a guaranteed kill, is it? Actually, it is. We deal a minimum of 5 damage. So that's a guaranteed kill when he moves. And he does. Because he's an idiot. That's why. Cool. Alright. Jeremiah. It's time to scan the next thingamajig. And then I think we'll slap that Immortal. Because he's the toughest son of a gun here. Now let me turn that real quick. Ooh, he's even well versed against physical attacks too. Aye. What a bastard. That's a crit though. Oh yeah, that brings him very low. Lovely. Good. I think we should be able to do this with Boris. We'll make sure that we can kill the console first. Because that's definitely something we want. Because if we can destroy the console, we'll definitely not have to do a second battle. Because we reset it to 0 again. So that's good. Now here. We might have to do a little more sidestepping here. There we go. That's the line we're looking for. Yep, that should do it. Alrighty. Everything perched, which means we can go right for the last mission. If all of these are gonna go so quickly, I'm really tempted to just stretch this a little bit more and do all of them today. And then just take my time next time for the what I think is the final battle. You know what I mean? Go here. Sounds suspicious, but we shall do so. A heavy destroyer, but that doesn't really bother us. We'll destroy just stuff as we go along. Right? So for example, Steve can most likely engage both of these at the same time. Alright, so let's see. If we go +9, let's first use up a few more points. And then oversell us this here. And then, since this is the last one, I'm gonna use the energy benediction. And we'll do this. Okay, at least one of them is down. That's nice. And there's actually 2 more consoles here. That's kind of nice. I always love to get more Blackstone. All the Blackstone that I get now is basically going to be invested to give my various people the ability to to bypass you know, attacks of opportunity and move faster. Essentially, is what that's gonna do. Because that's just, if you're just looking for like base skills that are just worth it, I think these 3 points in the first 3 are always good to invest. There's more movement and don't having to care about area of effect, opportunity attacks is pretty amazing, I think. Okay, I mean, he is in the area, so I think we're good. Oh, I should have. No, that's actually fine. He can do what I wanted to do. He can do the cognition thing, the cognition overcharge. Oh, actually, it's not even. Never mind. I mean, he's gonna do the cognition overcharge, but first he's gonna take some hits. It's only the Cryptek and the Immortal, the Destroyer left, right? I guess that happens if you have missions when you don't have additional warriors, additional enemies. It may become trivial. I don't think we can laser him from here. Can we move him with the... I'm gonna try and move him. I don't know if that works. We'll find out. If it doesn't work, we'll have to eat an opportunity attack. Oh, he doesn't actually do opportunity attacks. Oh well. But we also cannot move him. Is the truth. So, awkward. I guess we'll just hit him a bunch. Oh my, that's actually good damage. Let's go into the middle. Since we can reset our cognition at the end of this anyway. We're gonna blast him. Maybe that's gonna be a kill. Get wrecked. Ah, excellent. Oh, we should have reset cognition. Ah, well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Now, to take out the Cryptek, let's just use this. Should probably do the job. Yep. And just doing that because why not? Okie dokie, let's get the last 2 into the sector. Come on, move quicker. Quicker. Scuttle. And with that, we should be done. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rush through all the missions now. Because it feels like they're not gonna be as long as the other ones were. So we're just gonna go on, and then that means we might be able to finish this game this week. It's not like I don't like this game, it's not like I don't like to play it anymore, but I want something else, I think. The gourd locates a cache of data medium crystal slabs containing the descriptions of the techniques used by Lord Neftask in building the tomb complex. We are so close, Magos. So close. I feel just one more iteration of my custom translation loops, and I just know I'll have the entire Tesseract Vault translated. My emotions conflict, xenobiologists. I examine my quarantined enthusiasm.
And I see it is born of the possibility that whatever happens on Silva Tenebris, our legacy shall be the data you have uncovered on the history of the Necrons. Yet I also feel concern, which I judge to stem from the potential dangers of this potent alien knowledge. I have purged my soul in the chapels. I have prepared my mind with logic meditations. Even my cranial augmentations have been reformatted. I am ready, Magos. Whatever the Tesseract has to tell me, I am ready for it.
Somehow I don't think you will be, young one. Maybe that's just me, but... Okay, so 6th seal. Oh, this is actually in the Zaregon sector. We weren't in this sector before, but look at the enemies. It's gonna be fun. Let's go. Go crack some heads.
I am almost finished, Magos. I have just one passage to translate. The culmination of my work on the Tesseract. The Tomb of Zaregon may provide the final missing piece. The Tomb of Zaregon is dangerous in the extreme. Only absolutely necessary operations can be conducted there. Believe me, Magos, this is necessary. Zaregon was buried with eulogies and epitaphs celebrating his greatness. They could contain exactly the poetic and metaphorical language I need to complete my translation. I am wary of sending men into the lair of Overlord Zaregon without good cause. Yet my curiosity is filling my neural vaults to capacity. Even I cannot deny its pull. Please, Magos, this shall be my life's work.
Magos, if I may have a moment of your time. You have indulged every whim of young xenobiologist Tiresus, and thus far I have remained silent. But recall the Macarian axioms, line 981. The willful child is as the maddened steed. If when it is let off its leash, it is lost.
I am willing to accept whatever consequences might ensure from Tiresus' study.
I wonder if that can be true. What will his translations tell us? And make us? What actually is the Tesseract Vault? By the time you find out, it may be too late. Blessed is the ignorance that wise men chose for themselves.
I'm kinda afraid to admit this, but I think Videx has a point.
The whole tomb of Zaregon is mobilized, Magos. It won't be long before every Necron on Silva Tenebris is awakened. Are you certain you want to do anything in there other than take out Zaregon?
Those are our orders, Subdomina.
Very well. I have plotted the location of the main grave monument, but don't expect an easy time getting there.
This is worth any risk, Magos. I implore you. If we take nothing else from this world, take the data I need.
Alright, we have one mission objective. It's quite far back. We'll have a reset here and then have 2 chambers to go through. We'll see. Oh, that looks interesting. The Doom of Zaregon is suffused with dark and troubling energy, impossible to ignore even for tech priests, with emotional dampening procedures. It reaches a crescendo in this chamber, where the mirror-polished walls show reflections of hazy humanoid forms that aren't there. The cores must deal with this unholiness of this place somehow. Yeah, find a route around it, and apparently that was completely the wrong decision. God damn it. Okay, well, we might have to engage these guys as well, but we'll see. We'll just go to this chamber and then see. The chamber displays the regalia of a king, a scepter, a high crown, a segmented orb, all displayed reverently. The pull of these magnificent objects is impossible to resist, but which one to take? Crown, authority, or strength? Authority! God damn it! Wow, that was... Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to do some resets here. Jesus Christ. This might actually have been a bad idea. Oh god. If I fuck this up now, this would be very, very anticlimactic, wouldn't it be? Okay, we have, well, not a lot, but a few guys to go through, and they're all gonna act first as well. You're gonna go over here. I don't think they can see me. Neither can this guy. I don't see any consoles, unfortunately. Whoa! Oh, yeah, this guy. I forgot about it. I forgot about these guys. Ouch. Might we actually see this guy firing his weapon? It's the first time. Oh, no! Unfortunate, but he doesn't get to fire his weapon. Aw. That's almost sad. Okay. We'll have to do this a bit careful here so we can even use all of our weaponry here because we have no points. Oh god, he's not even dead yet. My goodness, okay. Let's just move forward a little bit. And let's give us information about the destroyer. Heavily armored against energy. Got it. Okay, actually Leonardus, let's delay your turn because he cannot do much without points. And points is what we need right the hell now. So this dude... good luck! Haha! Good luck indeed. Okay, we'll unleash the laser here, hitting both targets. And then maybe Orion can also hit both targets. I think we can take these two out easily. And then there's only one of the guys left that we'll have to take care. Should be possible. But still, damn, we're on 3. We can probably reduce it to 1, but I don't think we can go below 1. And we're not even remotely at the end, you know what I mean? That's kind of insane, actually. Thinking about that, you know. Let's just get him as low as we can. Ooh, that kills him already, damn. That was quick. Alrighty. I really hope the next reset mission is gonna have some consoles, because otherwise this might be a little bit awkward. Yeah, there's... Okay, with this we can hit both. Not with the flamethrower, though. But at least like this we can get good information on both of these guys. So you're gonna take the flamethrower to the face. And you're gonna take the axe to the face. And then, yeah, you can take out the rest, I think. God, he's slow, isn't he? 0 to 10 damage or 4 to 6. Let's bless. And then let's do the that's either 6 to 9. Yeah, let's do 6 to 8. That is a decent chance of finishing him. 6. Damn it. Of course. I mean, there's a chance here that we don't... Okay, good. That would have annoyed me if we didn't get that, honestly. That's all, huh? Yeah. But yeah, goddamn. That's awkward. That's very awkward. It's gonna increase to 3 again, then we can get it below 3, just barely, and then we still have one of these dilemmas to take care of, which is gonna raise the awareness again, I can tell you. It's already clear that it will. Almost. At least to me, it's quite clear. But yeah, I don't know. This is quite crazy. The thing is, I don't know if during a mission you can hit 100 or if it's only afterwards. Don't see any consoles. Yeah, awkward. There's one Archontrite that is gonna do some stuff, as Archontrites tend to do. Oh, he's even... Oh my. Didn't think he would be that fast. Bastard. I'm gonna slap you. Meh. I don't know. Let's... Can we even get to these? Or are these just... I think these are just available for... yeah, like this. That's kind of weird. Okay. Let's take out the spider first. Let's just give it a little prod and see what it does. It does die, I think. Yeah, let's... I mean, bless is such a good thing for everybody. Might as well do that. Okay. Should be good. Gonna take 1 damage from the asset. You know, fine, whatever. Ooh, Boris can actually line up quite a sick shot, probably. But he has to... I think he has to at least take 1 attack of opportunity. I think. I'm pretty sure, actually, he has to take at least 1. Over here, you know? So that's, yeah, that's the one we take. Oof, that's rough. Okay. But it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be totally worth it. Oh shit, this is Leonard. It's not even Boris. Great. I've done well, haven't I? Well, then that means I'm just gonna... I'm gonna work on this dude over here, I suppose. Was a bit too quick for my own head there, I think. But we have to take him out as well anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, he's quite low already. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I should have known, because he actually doesn't take any opportunity damage, because I've skilled him that way, because I know he needs to position himself quite well. That's why I gave him this ability. But yeah, there we go. 12 to 14. 14 to 16. Good luck. Oh! Yeah, well. Triple kill. Nice. Very nice. And then you can start working on him. Right, I don't think he's gonna be able to do anything here. It's gonna be so low on health. Yeah, he's dead. Clinically dead, I think, is how we should call that. And we have one more dude up here who's gonna get the full Wrath of Orion. And also should not be able to contribute any more to this battle. He's even dead, okay. Good. I think I'll just let it. Oh wow, actually he just gets to swing at me. Somehow I didn't think this was an opportunity, but oh, then he wants to walk and gets actually killed. That's weird. Okay. Oh, the Archontrite's still alive. Oh yeah, that's right. Bummer. Oh my. Okay. Here we go. So we're gonna be exactly, if we don't get a horrible thing here, we're gonna be exactly on, well, not exactly, but we're gonna be on 3 again. Ornate decoration of the tomb of Saregon reaches a crescendo in this chamber, with gilded Necron skulls looming down from every surface. It would be difficult to carry the more oppressive place if one tried. Perhaps this decoration conceals something. Prayer. Oh wow, we actually choose something that is positive for once. I'm kinda shocked. But we might get a 3% awakening here. God damn, it's been a while, but yeah. If there's a console in here, we can, like, do a little bit of damage control, perhaps. But so far, we haven't had any luck. No, it's the same map again. Same freaking map again. But this, actually, it is kind of the same map, but we have the tech priests must escape. Okay. I don't know how his weapon works. We're gonna... Steve is gonna take, like, the front here, just in case he's able to... Oh, actually, this one is the first one, so it's the... Oh, he's just charging. Okay. So, I would say, let's start going there. And, I definitely take out the death mark, that's clear. But also... Oh, I actually thought the Varguard would switch out. Where's the death mark, by the way? Oh, he's up there! I'm pretty sure he's actually out of swap range, quite honestly. We'll see. Okay. Whatever. I think that I'm just gonna go and slap that Varguard because, yeah, gonna be one of the ones that's gonna go next. So yeah, let's get 2 cognition points. All right, you. It would be nice if you could deal with this dude over here. That would be very nice indeed. And I think with this should be possible if you can get close enough. There you go. Neat. Now, since we have a reset afterwards with Boris, I might just try and use these cognition points to just get as far as I can. Into this area here. Get 1 more cognition so we can get in there. There we go. Sure, let's use this. Done. Cool. Okay. That's all. Thank you. I'm not quite sure who you're gonna hit with your line attack, but we're gonna try and include this dude here. Let me actually check what your stats are, good sir. Physical, so we're not gonna put our stubber into this, obviously. That's not gonna do us any good. We'll just get Sanctus Canister online and then reset our cognition gauge. Then we can actually, yeah, we can hit 2. I'm kind of surprised that we do, but yeah. And the spider just goes bye-bye. I mean, he's almost dead as well, but our macro stopper just cannot finish this job. He just doesn't have the capacity to do so, unfortunately. So, yeah. And we're starting to clog up this place here, so that's a bit bad, but it's another problem, I think. Can I just go some... I don't really have good place to go here. Gonna attack this guy, why not? Sure. Okay. You will have to potentially start annoying that Lich Guard. Can we reach? Let me think about this. Let me stab you first and foremost. Might as well do something with my cognition. Okay, let me reveal your stats. Lots of energy resistance. Can I reach? No, I cannot reach here, which means I'll have to do it like so. Yeah, I think so. Good. That brings him closer, and then I might be able to do some interesting flamethrower fuckery here. Like so. Kills both of these. That's good. Now, can I kill this dude is the question. 5. I might just be able to. I am able to. Because otherwise I probably cannot get everybody in here because it's just too clogged up. Now at least I can get around this obelisk here. Alright, we have one immortal that's back there. We'll have to try and unleash everything we have into him. And then Jeremiah will finish up that destroyer, hopefully. And oh, we cannot even go to him like we cannot melee him. I just realized. But of course, we can do this. And I mean, we can like go double or nothing. Well, actually, it's just double. It's never nothing. So 35 damage should be enough. No matter how much shield he has. Yep. There you go. We did this as efficiently as we can, but yeah, the Tomb of Sargon seems to be a bit awkward, to say the least. And then just shoot through him. And then he doesn't even port away, so we have to walk around him. Ugh. How awkward. Okay. We'll take this L. Well, it's a technical loss here. I think with this we should be on very close. I actually cannot quite remember. On 96? The court locates a set of inscribed grave markers and clustering around an image of Lord Sargon. They transmit the runes inscribed on them to the Adeptus Mechanicus, where Tiresus can make use of them.
This is it, Magos. The whole Tesseract Vault can now be translated. The whole history of the Necrons is ours. The knowledge belongs to all mankind, xenobiologists. Whatever the case, our fight against the aliens shall benefit from what we have achieved here. The Necrons were created by folly and jealousy, regret and betrayal. They shall have no fear for us when their secrets are laid open. Then complete your work, Tiresus. Just remember the danger of which you were warned. Let this knowledge be quarantined like the emotions I indulged to let you acquire it.
Oh god, we're on 97. Damn. We're getting really close. And yeah, there's another mission, so there is a 7th one. But if this is this last one, which I would just assume it is. If I had to guess, I would say the last mission is on the ship. He's doing something with that vault and it's gonna fuck around on the ship. No, it's in the Saregon sector again. Eliminate the Sufferer. The being known as the Sufferer has emerged from the Tesseract. Destroy it before it reaches full power and annihilates the Kestis Metallicon. What? Well, the Sufferer. That sounds like one of the Catan, or a shard of a Catan. So, great job, Tiresus. Oh boy. Alright, we'll have to check. So which one of my Magoses does not have the movement yet? It's definitely Leonardus and I think Steve. Yeah, Steve just acquired it. So that's good. Yeah, we'll have to continue this next time. And I really hope that fight is not gonna increase our awakening level too much, because we're almost at the freaking threshold here, and I don't know what happens if it goes to 100. If the game is just gonna be over, that would be kind of bad, actually. We'll see. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.